You never know
I
where
wonder
we end
if
up.
I'm actually alive at this point. Or is this, you know, hell?
Still haven't found anything for this one. So let's see. Map. Be a lot to do here. But I guess we should just go out this way. That one. Up this evening now. It's cool though. It shows those that was in the bin that was lying down was actually not being able to hide in. Big open area. Let's see if we can get to that chest. Nobody around, so. Let's see.
Easier to get around at night, except for the bobbies and the odd hooligan.
I assumed there would be cops around here. That one. Joy is poison. Question is, where is he gonna go? I don't think they're patrolling this way. Of course they are. Said so. Oh shit, I should have slept. Let's see, we need to go down. Wait. I take this guy out. John
Please
Torrance.
don't struggle.
Please. Nap out here. Okay. Save, because this might turn out to be a bad thing to do. Accept this, O true God of this place. We exist for you. You are the spark to make us come alive. Take this small gift as our sacrifice to you in thanks. Wait a day or two. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the bottles then. And are we hungry too? Need to get to the ore. That's what I forgot. And one of these dig spots over here. Question if I should go for that. Go for it. So far off. What? Let's go to our safe house. I assume that we're gonna have to continue to progress in this area later on anyway. It is night. There's another one here.
And then where would you be?
Going there for now.
And then where would you be? There places that
Going all the way to the canteens.
bedtime story.
Water. Holy crap, there's a lot of them out and about. Here. Yeah, I wonder how often he makes food, by the way. Oh, please. That one is just horrible to listen to.
Our son's gonna leave us in the woods just...
Okay, let's see. Go in there. These many bottles with us. Boxes need crafting the weapons. Keep some of those there. Crafting. Crafting.
Our son's gonna leave us in the woods to starve. What should we do?
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Okay. Go down water. Dun, dun, dun. You know what? I don't care.
Oh, maybe I should lie down.
What is it? We have found recordings. Dear sir or madam, we understand that you have exiled us to the Guardian District to protect yourselves from our dreadful memories. It seems a bit unfair to us, since none of us is willingly a downer. We don't choose not to take joy. Not a style of life that anyone would choose. What makes us Westrals is that when we take joy, it gives us the most violent reaction. The body trashes, the memories come back, etched in fire. But surely this is not news to you. We write for another reason. Miss Uncle Jack. Oh yes, of course Uncle Jack's shows are piped into the Garden District, but unlike the ones we used to get in the village, these seem to be recordings. The proof is that you keep broadcasting the same shows over and over. I was a decent, proper citizen. Jack always had something new to say. Sure, that can't just be joyful forgetting. Couldn't you play us whatever Jack's saying at the moment? Or if you must play us recordings, could you at least swap out the recordings from time to time? Abandon us if you must, but please don't take away our old friend Jack. The committee members, it's a lovely day for it. We're ransacking the last of the old Victory Gardens. There might be enough potatoes in the entire garden district to last 2 weeks. Do you plan to starve us all to death? We have no food to spare. Could you at least open a bridge so that we can try our luck in the wilderness? I would rather die by Benny's hand than starve. It's so much more glamorous for my neighbors. Here's Kate. I think I have found a boat. Not a real boat, of course. Barely more than a wash tub with a washcloth for a sail. But the smaller the vessel, the more likely we are to stick past the patrol boats, don't you think? I know nothing about the currents, but it must be pretty hard to sail west and not land on island. I haven't seen you in 7 days. I hope you're all right. I will look for you in the shadow of the crashed V1 at noon on Saturday. Hope to God you get this. If not, I'll try to come back for you if I make it. I love you. I hate these times. You're gonna be sucker. Gonkier. Yeah, no, there. Get a bit fat. Don't fill up that canteen. Can I do this one? But it did that. Yeah, phone, yeah. Paris on the wing.
It's going off. You hardly have time to eat it.
Strange how everyone looks the same. I wonder if that's just a side effect that's stuck.
That one away. There's nobody around now. We need more bottles, huh? Rocks. Open gate. Could have closed that one.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one ain't got loose. And there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts
New
eating
things.
peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was peeling a grape. So the seaboys come running up to this general. Only then he was a major and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never mind.
Because it was
There's no cause to shoot it anymore. And by now
nothing to
the
loot
come
there.
back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." You see, he's grown up with that elephant. It's all right. And he don't know.
I like that
when he
one.
goes
It
off, except
crafts a
the elephant,
lockpick
and
instantly.
carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, he said. A coolie, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. It just goes out of it. It just moves down.
What are these? From Lawrence to Canada. Escape a boat
You
to the
can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
Well, look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
Memories to his brother, huh?
And all the villages are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, that's a man who would have trembled at the thought of shooting an elephant that's just calmly standing there eating leaves. He might want to starve. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
Can we take his? We need to go to the left thing. Bunker. Raw meat. Oh, yummy. A little friend.
Infiltrator! We got a
No.
live one!
I thought it was our buddy. How wrong I was.
This won't hurt a bit.
Give here. Curious to see what's over here. Look, Mom, no Hans.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Okay.
Right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made.
Moonshine recipe, huh? 2 bags of sugar, fire, water, etc. Look at all those tanks. Sally and I used to go and stare at them, wonder if they were fun to drive. She wanted to be a rocket ship pilot, but I think a tank would have made her reasonably happy. Grown-ups tried very hard never to be somewhere they could see the tanks or the military camp, and it being out in the rubble, that wasn't too hard for them. Wonder why the Germans left them behind. I mean, once they had the kids, they didn't need the tanks because the Soviets were smashing them to pieces in the east. There's a very real chance I should go and get myself killed. It's another sensation. On the one hand, I'm absolutely terrified. On the other hand, I haven't had an adventure since Sally fucked off. I used to think I would run into her. How have I never run into her? It's been 14 years. No one had to explain to me how she could ever have done that. And I don't want to. Want to forget the whole horrible, sordid thing and be the 2 musketeers again. I used to have a whole speech memorized. Or maybe she's already got a new musketeer. A girl like Sally makes new friends so easily. The lads across the street would literally stop talking and watch her go by. Always got a kick out of that. Oh Christ, this is not what I signed up for when I went off Joy. All I wanted to do was get the hell out. I mean, to find Percy. Can't I bloody pick and choose what memories I get back? Well, if I get bayoneted to death, problem solved. Here's that. Okay, we got 5 now, and that is needed 5 for that one. Buying this one. That one.
Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
It comes up in the alchemy one, huh? Enter the dump.
Ollie's... There was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Dump, huh? Jonas' office is all the way on the other side. Okay. Who's a dumb? Looking at this map wrong or welcome to the dump. Up a tree.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Okay.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't put your own risk if you must, but we do not like it.
They get one of them. Around scale. I like marching. gives you a sense of purpose. Stop cracking your damn knuckles. Gives you a sense of purpose. I did get one of them at Ramsgate. Pretty sure I did.
Wonder if I put on the music there, anything will.
The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. Oh, I wish we did. So the sergeant says,
Oh.
I didn't see you at camouflage training.
I have a record.
So I says, thanks. Oh, tell it to the Marines. Who goes there? Who's there? Who goes there? Who's there?
Well, that didn't work out.
Jerry's in the house.
No, this is over. There! That's a turn! We beat you once,
Ouch.
we'll beat you again! We're under attack! Hit the knee!
Okay.
Come back for another! Get him! It started! It's finally started!
I've always liked you, actually.
I heal, but what the heck, am I bleeding or? I think you're dying. I was wondering, that skull is. Say what? No. Skydiving. Right. Happy is a country with no pets. Huh.
The undiscovered country from whose bourne no traveller returns.
Are you serious? You have to start all the way over here? I have to load my... A hole in the fence.
I'm not sure that actually was V mean. If you know what I
We
mean.
need to get up there. Oh.
I think someone pinched him.
What's that? Who's there?
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole. Jerry's in the house.
Damn it.
Who goes there?
That one they didn't even react on. What the heck?
What's that? Who goes there?
It's nothing personal.
Very good, sir. Stay for it, sir. Righto, sir.
Okay. Okay, so now we got a rifle too.
It's better this way.
Okay. Spot. So that's how you do it.
All right, here goes.
Nice tank.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
I think it's auto-saved. Problem. Okay, I can't go through there. That feels a little bit silly, I must say. We can't go through here, no. Scheiße.
The wife thinks we entertain girls all day long here. Oh,
Stop
which we
cracking
do.
your damn knuckles.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
He passed this way, but won't.
Okay, what the heck? No, they all separated? Come on.
You don't know that for sure. I'm just saying, we might need to recruit.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
Well, clean it again. Stay for it, sir. Very good, sir.
Dun, dun, dun.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Okay. Scouts.
Oh, I can't
Flashback
go.
moments?
Percy, I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Yeah, what can we find in here then? Bread? Nice.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
The rebels in Flanders Field, the puppies will. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. The duty bound them to rebel, but now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans had the guilty men. At first we would not turn on them. Then ready you meet your God. None live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, and so we gave in to our fears. And longing for our homes and wives, we shot the rebels to survive. The Germans said it was for the best, for dealing with this sad unrest. They pinned bronze eagles to the chest. Okay. Paper mache and plywood tanks. Christ, we never rose up because of fake tanks. We gave them the kids because of fucking fake tanks. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see how we're gonna do this part then. Two guards standing. Oh, free. That's where we need to go.
Personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Okay, buddy, you standing on top of the clicking fire. Okay. Can we go this way? Him seems. Here. Shit.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
We get a bottle and get him out of there. Seems like. Can I go around this? I think so. I think we have to go this way.
There's no such thing as ghosts. There is no such thing as ghosts.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
There's a chest there. Get it. Can we get to it? Question. Well, some guard running here, so nobody in there, though. Shit.
Sorry to bother.
Can we hide his body in there? Need to find a hiding spot for his body. And nothing on you. Cheapskate. Yeah, let's sleep here. Would be a jolly idea. Wonder if we can go this way. Let's have a look. Save. I don't know. Fail here where I will start. I wonder if you will have to start at the tank spot again. Regretting not taking the lock-picking skill. Just looking over here.
If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at
Nothing there.
once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He's a musician for the band.
You would think it would be nice if one could are they coming?
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Tonight's movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Astley. Don't miss this
Oh
uproarious
boy,
comedy.
one of these. Note, chord, note. What a jolly tune. Maybe I should play it.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Yeah, let's check first. Like somebody puked outside.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be
And he's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
And let's pull. Oh shit. There was a teacup.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be Hellcat,
Well, all right, clever clogs.
one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Oh, I have to sabotage the generator first then. Okay. Where did that patrol guy go? And I need some food, I see. Okay. Let's see what should be. Take, yeah. Okay, if we get food poisoning.
I feel terrible.
I'm gonna get a little bit of a dizzy spell. We should be able to go this way around. See if there's anything up at the latrines. Huh? Nothing.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited.
I like how all the sounds get slowed down when you get in that dizzy spell moments. Let's see here. Yeah, down this way. Does the light come out this far? No.
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
We can go around this way. Uh-oh.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Kent, with Ronald Shiner as Pub.
Shit.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequins, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Workbench, huh? Anything we need to make? I think so. Holy crap, that was a lot of things. How many bobby pins do we actually have? See it here. Only if it's worth it.
Oh, tell it to the Marines.
Attention all personnel. Any soldier interested in planning next year's Victory Garden should talk to Corporal Elstree at mess.
I'm I'm gonna make officer. You'll see.
I'm gonna make officer. Okay, do we have any, or is it just to use them all? Is there a specific pattern for it?
Don't faint them. The less blood, the better.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
George spy. One goes outside, right?
Attention all personnel.
Okay. We'll save and then we'll see how this goes.
It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday.
Right.
Any volunteers
Right.
will be
Here goes.
excused from marching. Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder should be captured
He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
necessary to capture him unharmed.
How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, this is so exciting! Oh, look at the jet.
Okay. Made it!
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Where are we? The mansion. Okay, let's just save here now that we are outside. Cool. Mushrooms. Hey, buddy.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
Let's see. Mushroom horn. Okay. There's a distillery here. What the heck is this? Okay.
Not sad. Nice shape.
Is looking this direction. And the way in. Any glass bottles. Just wondering how more than one around here or not. Guide to fitting in. Hey, Andy.
Please just lie down.
Okay, we got a record. Just wondering what that does. Playing the music is a distraction or what? We are thirsty, I know that, so let's drink. In. How the heck do I get up there then? I'm supposed to... What was it? Sugar. Steal 2 bags of sugar. Oh. Okay, and where do we have? Okay. Heat. Okay. To the mash barrel. Increase water flow. Okay. Good thing we had that on us. Did that. Learning how to make moonshine. Okay. Got skill points for that. Cool. We'll quick peek over here and see if there's anything. A different way to the bunker. Okay. Would like to see if there's anything up there.
And all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra tutorial.
Okay, that was cool though that we picked up the mushrooms on the way, so that was nice. Go back and get them. Yep.
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
You don't run fast, he runs damn fast, I'm assuming. Rolling this way, so
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Very good, sir.
didn't see any footsteps though.
Righto, sir.
This is because of the level how it is. Deal with you, buddy.
This won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Puff.
Sorry.
Oh, look, it's not you, it's me. You can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Paris, poem, POW Rebellion, Flanders Field, the puppies will. They heard about for England's bill. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Our duty bound us to rebel, but now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans sought the guilty men, our captain wouldn't turn them in. All of you shall meet your God, none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers, the weakest men gave in to fears, and dreaming our homes and wives, we shot our bodies to survive. The Germans said it was for the best for dealing with this sad unrest, they pinned a medal on our chest. Okay. Currently not trespassing. Let's see. Gone. Looks like they had a massive party in there. Hey. Let's go back to our hideout and then we dump off some stuff.
Things fall apart. Where do they bury them?
Run, Forrest, run! Great. Down. Dum, dum, dum. Bum, ba-dum. Crafting begins. Way. Maybe we can put we keep way. Can I pick up another torch? Picked up a light bulb. We can that beat him. Blind again. Thought I picked up a light bulb. Did that one attach itself to something? Oh, that's. Oh, wait. We craft the material. Okay. We haven't found any of those. No. Anything we can do here now? Jerky. Okay. I wonder if the saltpeter is used for something else though. Make it. Nothing new otherwise here because 3 points. Need 5 for that one. I want. Really? I need to dump some more stuff. Yeah. Wait. Jump. Way. You need 10 of these? Five for now. Need 40 animals. Okay. Okay, some food. Everything with this. Okay. Let's go to the train station. Ring my bell.
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Ding ding.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Open. Testing contraption he built. Looking for stuff to loot. Higher up. Look for stuff to... Okay. Nothing there. A puppy gun.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No,
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Listen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right.
Of course I'm always right.
Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.